Hi and welcome everyone here on 2K Sports. Can't wait to get some NBA action going. With Richard Jefferson and Greg Anthony alongside, I'm Kevin Harlan at the table. And from the sidelines, it's our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. Now that we have a second, let's take a quick peek at the rebounding numbers for the last handful of seasons for Isaiah Stewart.
We've seen him regress as a rebounder these past few seasons. His numbers have come down in that department, and I'd like to see him concentrate on bringing them back up. I'm sure the team would as well. You can never have enough rebounding.
And now the opening lineup for Phoenix. Deadly backcourt pair of Booker and Beal. Durant is out there with Bol, and it's Richards in at the center filling out the middle. And for the Pistons, inside for him, it's Harris and Duran. Tim Hardaway Jr. out there with Cunningham. And it's Thompson in at the 3 spot. And on paper, Craig, this might seem like a potential blower, but anything can happen in this NBA.
Kevin, we see upsets happen all the time. It's what makes the sport great. You can't take any team or game for granted.
Richards. And it is flushed down with a nice jam.
Nothing soft about the putback there.
And why chance it, right? Take the dunk if you've got it.
And that's his MO. Be physical, get in position for the putback, and throw it down. The defense got to know that's what he's looking to do.
And KD's got the ball here for the Phoenix Suns. Pass to Bol. Now Booker. To the paint. Here's Beal. Great defense that time from Duran. In the corner, it's Harris. Lets it go from deep. Yes, and it's Hardaway picking up the assist.
And that has earned Harris a ton of money. The ability to spot up, shoot, and knock it down.
Booker against Cunningham. Booker outside. Off target with his 3. Hardaway against Beal. Here's Cunningham. That one's in, his first shot this game.
And the strength of Cunningham. Fantastic job there scoring on the defense.
And we're about a minute and a half into the first quarter. Here's KD. Rebounded by Hardaway.
And they're 1 of 5 to start this game. Just really haven't gotten into a flow offensively.
And Bol sends it back.
And that massive wingspan coming into play there. Ball uses it to perfection to block shots.
Yeah, just perfect execution on the break. What a pass on the go.
And always hovering around the 50, 40, 90 mark, Kevin Durant is both prolific and Greg efficient.
And Kevin, you want to talk about guys in this league who make winning plays time and time again? KD is right at the top of that list.
Free throw drops for KD. And Kevin Durant, one of the top 10 scorers in league history. And RJ still going strong.
And he does it with efficiency, Kevin. Takes great shots, and he's incredibly accurate. And if he doesn't have a look, he's a willing passer.
Now, here's Cunningham. His last outing, he had 24 points. Durant against Hardaway. Outside, KD. Screen by Bol. Puts up a deep 3. And it's Kevin Durant with the 3.
Timeout.
Durant's got 6 points.
Any shot for KD is a great shot for his team, and I don't care how far back he is.
And timeout called by JB Bickerstaff. Looking for a breather and maybe just 1 or 2 things to talk about.
See yourself on the big screen, then you know what to do. Come on, show us your move. Let's go.
As the playoffs near, let's take a look at the Western Conference standings. You take a look at the Suns. It's been a rough season for them. The good news is the lottery is only a couple months away.
Well, right now for the Suns, they have been one of the major surprises in the NBA this season. Unfortunately, for the wrong reasons.
Man, we keep waiting for them to turn it around. And waiting, and waiting. And at this point in time, I'm just going to say it's probably not going to happen.
Now, here's Duran. 9-point game his last outing. The kick out to Cunningham. Hardaway sets a screen for Cunningham. No good on the three. Suns leading by 3. Beal with a screen on Harris. Here's Bull. And the 3 off target. Detroit's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. And he may never be an all-star, but Richard, Tobias Harris has a big impact on the game.
And he came into the NBA as a 3-man. But in a lot of ways, he's become the prototype modern power forward. Able to hold his own inside, but also space the floor from 3.
The first free throw is good. The playoff picture coming into focus now, Greg, with a good portion of this regular season behind us.
And for the teams that are definitely in, they're trying to maintain momentum and health, right? But for the teams still clawing and fighting their way in, that's where it gets exciting.
And Harris drops them both. And Greg, for longtime Pistons fans, that bad boys era was so special.
I mean, Detroit's a tough, hard-working town, and those teams did have great talent led by Isaiah Thomas, but it was their physical, intimidating style of play that made them the bad boys.
What an athletic play by Durant. This man, what can't he do?
Back to Cunningham. Duran with a screen on Booker. Cunningham looking it over. Just 5 to shoot. Shoots the 3. Detroit, no good that time either.
And this quarter, he has clearly been off the mark.
Durant kicks the ball. Now Booker. What a tremendous game he played against Toronto. Thompson passes to Harris. And Bull sends it back. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Bull. Here is Cunningham, one of the most consistent producers in the league. He's averaging around 25.5 points a game. Hardaway sets a screen for Harris.
You know, some people could say he's struggling on offense this period. I like to think of more of drowning. Just can't seem to find his confidence.
Pass to Richards. It's stolen by Duran. To the inside. And slam dunk by Harris.
And I understand that people might not realize this, but he's 6'7". You cannot forget about his bounce because he's got some.
Now here's Booker. Nothing on the board. Bull, a screen on Thompson. Back to Booker. Clock at 6. Over Cunningham. Shots good by Booker.
Make no mistake, Devin Booker is a shooter. If he sees a chance, he is going to take it.
And J.B. Bickerstaff is called a timeout. He wants to make some adjustments to the game plan, clearly.
Keeping us all in motion. Here are your Pistons dancers.
Well, always interesting to check out the first-year stars of the NBA, and on that list are the rookies who have been almost automatic from the field this past month. Second is Asar Thompson.
And his confidence is going to keep growing if he continues shooting like he has over the past month.
Pistons trailed by 3. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, I was able to talk with J.B. Bickerstaff for a minute. Now, I asked Coach about what he has in store to try and slow down Devin Booker. Now, he laughed and told me they've lost sleep over how to defend him. They mentioned how, with and without the ball, Devin can hurt you. So Booker will have their total focus on defense. And Devin will have our total focus as well. Kevin?
Thanks, David. And with the score of the Suns, Greg, you never know who is going to initiate the offense for him.
And that can cause problems at times, Kevin. Can run you into issues keeping the ball moving. Turnovers can be their Achilles heel as well.
That's good from Durant.
You love everything that KD gives you on both ends, and he's a 3-level, 2-way player. He's a quiet leader, but he leads by example.
And the Pistons making a change here. Beasley's checked in, and the Suns also making a change. Royce O'Neal's checked in for Bull. Durant hits them both.
Some big guys struggle at the line, not him. He's put in the work to defy that assumption.
Cunningham kicks to Harris. Pass to Duran. Back to Harris. Hardaway is screen on O'Neal. Lets it go from 11. And Detroit again with the bucket.
And he's always been a mid-range specialist. Harris has a great sense of when to take those pull-ups.
Down low, here's Richards, and he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
And we always talk about making your teammate better. That assist was right on target.
Durant against Beasley for 3. Harris. It's good for his 4th bucket of the night. He's shooting 4 of 8.
And this is the type of scorer Harris can be. Once he finds a rhythm, man, he's pretty effective.
Suns have gone 6 of 12 from the field here in the first quarter. Here's Richards, defended by Duran. O'Neal sets the screen for Beal. Pass to O'Neal. Richards with it. Puts up a deep 3. Detroit with the rebound. They defeated the Pelicans in their last game.
Well, you look at the points they produced in that game. Great adjustments on the offensive end.
Coaches love that kind of showing offensively, especially on the road.
Hardaway is screen on KD. No good from Beasley.
Just doing the job on the backboard.
O'Neal inside, covered by Cunningham. Durant kicks to O'Neal. Booker with no one around. Off target from 3-point range.
And sometimes on defense, you can just get lucky.
Harris draws the double. Pistons passing it around. Hardaway sets a screen for Beasley. No luck that time on the shot that would have put them on top. It's Durant on the wing. Back to Beal. Score the basket. Nice shot after missing his first attempt.
Agile move by Beal to beat that inside contact.
Outside Hardaway. Cunningham, a screen on Beal. Hardaway finds Duran. 6 on the shot clock. On the wing, Harris. Guarded by O'Neal. Harris, good.
No, he's been locked all the way in from the floor, and he's the #1 reason why they're winning right now.
Booker against Cunningham. Booker in the post. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a three-point play chance for him.
This is what makes Booker such a dangerous scorer. He has the ability to convert through physical defense.
Here's what Detroit's going with right now. Stewart's checked in for Harris. Holland comes in for Hardaway. And Dennis Schroeder subbed in for Cunningham. And Phoenix also making a switch. Jones is checked in. And the All-Star, Devin Booker, an incredible scoring guard.
Since the moment he got drafted by the Phoenix Suns, he has been a beacon of consistency. Every single year he gets better. Every single year he adds something to his game. That's why Devin Booker is one of the best guards in this league.
Now here's Schroeder. He had a 12-point outing in their last game against New Orleans.
And it's the way he stayed aggressive in getting to the foul line that was impressive. But he also did a superb job in cashing in from the foul line.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
And he buried a bunch of shots from the stripe in that last game.
Thompson, he's checked in for Holland. And for the Suns, Mason Plumlee's checked in for Nick Richards. Grayson Allen comes in for Kevin Durant. And Beal subbed in for Tyus Jones. That's good from Schroeder. And so it's Beal who brings the ball up for the Phoenix Suns. They trail by one. Plumlee trying to break loose. Beal can't get it to go.
Had enough room to finish, and that's one he'll usually make.
Beasley, the pass to Duran. Here's Beasley. He has yet to score. Stewart with the screen on Beal. For three, Beasley. It's hauled in by the Suns. This game coming on the heels of their win against Toronto.
And that one was all about offensive execution, running your plays, picking your spots.
And no team is going to shoot 50% every night, but this team has the right approach. When the shots are falling, they can light it up.
And Plumlee gets it to go on the assist from Beal. And the Suns lead by one.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
Pass to Schroeder.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
There's 1:59 left here in the first quarter. Back to Beasley. Fires the three. Sinks the three-pointer.
Just focusing on the task at hand, that's all you can do.
Yeah, when the game is up for grabs like this one has been, it's all about the attention to detail.
Now here's Booker. 5 points in the game. Shoots over Schroeder. That one wide left. Here's Thompson. And he makes good on the layup. And now a 4-point Piston lead.
Gotta do more than this to stop Thompson. He's used to having to fight through contact.
O'Neal kicks to Beal. Here's the three. It's hauled in by Stewart. Pistons shooting well right out of the gates here at around 50%. Schroeder looking around. Beasley sets a screen for Schroeder. And looks like the illegal pick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention.
That's going to draw a whistle every time down the floor. Not even close to being a legal screen.
That's a very avoidable turnover. You gotta focus on the details.
Holland, he's checked in for Detroit. Jones checked in for Phoenix. Beal against Beasley. Puts the move on, and Beal lays it in.
Yeah, offensively, Beal is a smooth operator.
The Pistons leading. Schroeder outside, inside. Stewart against Plumlee, and it's sent back by Plumlee. It's out of bounds. The Pistons able to retain possession here. And right now, let's watch that terrific swat.
And in a close game, blocks like that are so clutch, and that could be a real difference maker here tonight.
Long range from the inbound, and that one's good. Schroeder Schroeder's got 6 points.
And the D has gotten a little bit laxed here defending the triple.
And here is Beal. No good with the layup. Tobias Harris, he's feeling it tonight and has been the driving force for the Pistons. He delivered 9 points from three-point range that quarter. Terrific work from distance. We'll return shortly. And if you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter in this one. All right, we'll take a look now at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Pistons.
They've really been dialed in from deep. This is a team that has a ton of confidence in their outside shooting ability.
And also, given the game is more fast-paced nowadays, I like the way they've capitalized in transition, keeping their foot on the gas.
They've got Beasley. Holland is out there with Isaiah Stewart. Then there's Dennis Schroeder, and it's Thompson in at the small forward. They're the group Detroit will start the second with. Right at the free throw line, O'Neal with the rebound.
And being that close to the hoop, I thought he had enough room to finish that one.
Allen dishes to Beal. From outside the arc, good on the triple. Beal's got the second quarter going with the first basket of the period for the Suns.
Beal can hurt you from just about anywhere, and he is a multi-skilled player.
Schroeder finds Thompson. Beasley outside. Tried to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Jones against Schroeder. And play stops. Whistle on what looks to be an illegal screen. Here's a look at what's coming up for the Pistons. On Wednesday, they'll take on Kevin Love and the Miami Heat. Then on Friday, they'll face off against Anthony Davis and the Dallas Mavericks.
You know, some might look ahead at the schedule and start marking off how many wins they'll wind up with, but I think that's a trap. You can't take any nights off in the NBA, and you've got to stay in the moment.
Bull. He's checked in for Mason Plumlee. Schroeder passes to Holland. Connects from three-point range. Holland's got the lead up to 5 now for the Pistons.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today, ending with a basket coming off a pretty pass?
Beal dishes the Bulls. Rebound, Detroit. The last time these two clubs came together was also in this building, with an unfortunate ending for the home team.
And they lost a close one last time they saw each other. And you have to think that it was the foul trouble that really kept them from getting the win.
Getting into foul trouble will really handcuff you, and they found that out last time.
Now here's Schroeder following the miss by Bull. Stewart kicks to Beasley. No good on the triple.
And he continues to cast away, but the results just haven't been there tonight.
Deflects the pass. And now the Pistons fast break. Here's Holland. They get it again. Stewart. Out to Thompson. Pass to Beasley. Now Schroeder. 5 on the clock. Puts up a deep three. That one, no good.
And maybe he thinks he has that type of range, but I'm not sure who'd agree with him.
Yeah, and you're not going to just have the green light for long if you're chucking up bombs like that. You can't lose a shooter like him on the court. The ball will find its way to him, and he will drill a three each time.
And JB Bickerstaff is called a timeout. He's ready to talk things through with the team.
Now on the court, it's your hot spot. Everybody get down. Let them hear you. Here come the T-shirts, everybody. Who wants one?
RJ, so often with rookies, we want to judge them after half a season, or we're not very patient with them. How long should we give players to prove themselves in the NBA?
Well, there's a different type of prove yourself. If you're talking about a rookie, I was taught after about game 60, you're no longer a rookie because you've played every team, you understand the defensive concept. You might be a little fatigued, but after that, you're no longer a rookie. But to judge them if they can play in this league, it can take a couple of years.
Now here's Beasley. An 11-point game for him in the win against New Orleans. Here's Thompson. The shake. And the layup is up and in. Thompson's got his second basket.
An explosive player. Thompson has serious leaping ability, and that comes in handy around the basket.
Jones, the pass to O'Neal. No good from outside. Pistons leading by 4. Pass to Schroeder. And almost 4 minutes gone here in the second quarter of play. Beasley with a screen on Beal. Out of bounds, it'll go to the Suns.
And now let's take a look at the stats for Jones, how the second half of the season has shaped up for him. He's putting up about 8 points a game, 5 assists, and 2 rebounds. Nothing about his numbers really jump out at you, but he'll come up with a timely play or two every game.
And that's what you need from some guys on the team. Not everyone can be an all-star. You need glue guys to find that success too.
And the Pistons making a change here. Fontecchio's checked in, and the Suns also making a change. Booker, he's checked in for Tyus Jones. Here's Holland. Bol covering. Here's Stewart, and the dunk by Stewart.
And he just dangles from the bucket after sending that one through.
And you can see which team has the swagger right now. Now here's Booker. He's got 5. O'Neal a screen on Schroeder. And Booker kicks to O'Neal. Screen by Bol. Allen, that's good.
Man, the triples keep falling, guys. That's 3 in a row.
Detroit leading by 3. Schroeder outside. Holland the pass to Schroeder. Nice ball movement by Detroit. And what was that about? Not a good shot right there. To the middle. Here's Booker. Strong finish inside from Booker.
Just bouncing off of contact, Booker putting in work in that weight room.
And from undrafted to journeyman to starter. Richard, you got to admire stories like Royce O'Neal's.
It's motivational, Kevin. Just because you don't get drafted doesn't mean you can't make it to the NBA, which is exactly what O'Neal has done.
Pass to O'Neal. Back to Booker. And here is Allen. Takes a 3. Detroit with the rebound. Stewart's got 4 rebounds now tonight. It's deflected. Stolen by O'Neal. Here's Bol. All sorts of time. That's good. And so Beal with the assist. Beal's got his 3rd assist on the night. Beasley against Beal. Schroeder outside. Stewart, a screen for Schroeder. Over Booker. And it's Schroeder missing. Phoenix has gotten half their shots from 3-point range to go down in the second quarter. 3 of 6 from downtown. Offensive rebound. Detroit's gone 1 of 6 from 3-point land in the second quarter. Less than 20%. But they've continued to let them fly. And let's look now at the group of young players that have been locked in from the charity stripe. Your leading rookie free throw shooters of the past month. You take a look at Holland, 4th in the league, and as consistent as they come at the free throw line.
He has been locked in at the line, taking complete advantage whenever he's got an opportunity to put points on the board.
That free throw, no good. And a different look here for the Pistons. Duran, he's checked in for Stewart. Tobias Harris comes in for Holland. Tim Hardaway Jr.'s checked in for Fontecchio. And it's Cunningham in for Dennis Schroeder. And for the Suns, Kevin Durant's checked in for Allen. And Jones subbed in for Bradley Beal. Good on the second free throw. The Suns have gotten exactly half their shots to go down here in the second, 5 of 10. Outside, Jones. Good, and the assist goes to O'Neal. Jones has got 5.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
Now here is Hardaway. Still scoreless. Sinks the triple. And the Pistons lead by 3.
A go-to shot for Hardaway Jr. He can really hurt defenses from downtown.
O'Neal against Harris. To the inside. Jones, no luck. And so it's Cunningham with it. He brings it up for the Pistons. When this game is done, they'll be off to Miami to take on the Heat. That'll be the first half of a 2-game trip. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Kevin, thank you. Tobias Harris, over the course of his career, has played a lot at both forward positions. He says, I'm comfortable playing both of them. I'm not big on the position thing. I'm versatile. Kevin, he's just a basketball player and a very, very good one.
I would agree, David. I know you like him. We like him as well. A very skilled one at that. Thank you very much. Now Bol, after Tim Hardaway missed from long range. Bol dishes to KD. So smooth on the 3 from Durant.
Slick shot by Durant, gets the pass and is in his motion a second later.
Cunningham kicks to Harris. In the corner, Hardaway with it. Over Booker. Hardaway, no good. The Suns have gone 7 of 14 in the second quarter, shooting to the tune of 50%. A kick out to O'Neal. Pass to Jones. Bol, a screen on Cunningham. And it's Bol that time on the assist by Jones. Bol's got it all tied up now for the Suns. The Pistons shooting well. They're at 45%. Cunningham against Jones. Cunningham left side. Pass to Hardaway. 2 on the clock. Rebound by the Suns.
And the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
Here's Booker. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in. Booker's got 4 points in the quarter. Cunningham against Jones. Cunningham passes to Harris. Stop the run, and the layup is good. Harris has got 17 now.
For now, over a decade, Harris has been getting buckets in this league. Another big night for Tobias.
Timeout.
And timeout is called by Mike Budenholzer. This will give him a chance to discuss some potential alterations.
Who wants a free t-shirt? Loud and sexy. They're gonna come your way.
Asar Thompson, he's checked in for Beasley. Nick Richards, he's checked in for Phoenix. Beal comes in for Tyus Jones. On defense, Detroit. And Beal kicks to KD. His three-pointer's off the mark.
Just enough coverage to bother that three-point attempt.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Cunningham on the wing. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. That one is on Bull.
Gotta respect that Cunningham takes charge, making something happen and drawing the contact.
And he's got his first free throw of the game.
Cunningham. 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
That's good from Cunningham.
And it's easy to see why so many are so high on Cunningham, a talented guard who can do a little bit of everything.
And so Cunningham nails both of them.
And that's the norm for him. He's pretty much automatic when he's at the line.
Beal finds KD. Nice ball movement by Phoenix. Beal, the pass to Richards. Out to the wing. Outside, Beal. The tray. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Beal's got a pair of triples in the second now for the Suns.
After failing to knock down anything from deep in the first quarter, he's got 2 to go here in the second.
14 feet away. Cunningham gets the bucket. Cunningham's got 6 here in this quarter.
He's looking much more confident here in the second quarter as far as his scoring goes.
Back to Booker. The 3 from KD. Detroit with the rebound. Cunningham outside. Floats one. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Oh, tough stuff from Cunningham inside, enduring the foul and able to get that one off.
On the night, he's gone 2 for 2 at the stripe.
Take
Take a break. Take a break.
2 shots.
2 shots.
That's good from Cunningham.
And just a much better job of attacking and getting to the line here in the second quarter. Didn't have a single attempt in the first.
Plumlee, he's checked in for Phoenix. And so Cunningham nails both of them. Durant with it. A 14-point game for him in the win against Toronto. Plumlee dishes to Beal. They double-team Beal. Bull setting the pick for KD. The three-pointer no good.
And offensively, they've gotten stuck on the perimeter, falling in love with the jumper.
At the elbow, it's Harris. Back to Cunningham. Thompson, a screen on Booker. That's a 2 from Cunningham. And he hits the jump shot. Cunningham's got 10 points now just in this quarter.
Wow, unconscious has he been this quarter. They're riding that hot hand.
Here's Booker. No good. Cunningham with some nice D. Thompson in the corner. Here's Durant. And he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in. And that's it for the first half of action. What's been a very close game here. It's Detroit up by 5. And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thanks, Kevin. Here with Coach Mike Budenholzer. Coach, probably not the defensive effort you were hoping for thus far.
Yeah, no, our defense isn't where it needs to be. I think they're getting open looks, we're overshifting, and then we're not committing to shooters. Just not a very good defensive effort so far.
Mike, thanks very much for your time. Kevin, back to you.
Thanks so much, Dave, for the great interview. Don't go away, folks. We'll be back for the second half of basketball right after this.
Please, direct your attention now to center court. And get ready for the fans. Half-court shot. Drums. They're measuring up this shot. So sorry. Let's hear it for our contestants.
Ernie Johnson here with Kenny the Jet and the Big Diesel, Shaquille O'Neal. How about we start out with the Western Conference and how those teams are stacking up?
Taking a look at the Suns, the end is near. Couldn't put things together in time. They've had a couple of good games, but they couldn't sustain the momentum. They're in rebuild territory, which ain't always pretty.
And looking back on that first half, it certainly hasn't gone as planned for the Phoenix Suns.
They're playing too casual, not being aggressive, not getting to the line. They're doing some other things well, but not that.
You know what I'm looking at? Free throw disparity. That's a difference in the game. That is more than enough of us. Let's send you back to the game. Kevin Harlan and crew with the second half.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. We've seen a tremendous game from Harris.
Man, he's been running wild on them through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
If they don't change their approach in the second half, let's just say his success will continue.
Here's Cunningham. On Phoenix, looking who they've got on the floor. Deadly backcourt pair of Booker and Beal. Nick Richards out there with Bol. And it's Durant in at the small forward.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Suns trail by 7. Pass to Bol. Back to Booker. Now here's Beal. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. Well, Richard, during his Washington days, Bradley Beal averaged 30 a game in back-to-back seasons.
Beal is such a strong guard, so not only can he beat you with his shooting stroke, but he can also play some bully ball.
And that one falls for Beal.
A combo guard with a versatile offensive game. Beal is one of those guys that any team would love to have.
And both free throws good for Beal.
One of the smoothest players in the game. Bradley Beal, the skill, the way he moves, is all of it.
And they double up Cunningham. And that's out of bounds. Detroit will retain possession. Now we get a chance to check out some stats for Cade Cunningham.
And something has really clicked for him at the free throw line. In the past 5 games, his percentage at the line is much better than it had been prior. Sometimes that's how it works. A switch flips, and all of a sudden, you're locked in.
That's short off the rim.
See, that miss right there, it's why teams try to avoid the mid-range jumper these days.
Here's KD. That's all good, and that's his 5th basket of the game. He's shooting 5 for 11 now.
He just exudes a love of the game, guys. You can see it in everything he does. This guy lives and breathes the game.
Booker against Cunningham. And Booker kicks to Durant. Pass to Beal. Back to Durant. Shot clock at 6. Richards passes to Durant. Top of the key. Rebounded by Hardaway. Hardaway has got 6 rebounds here tonight. Harris outside. Cunningham, a screen on Bol. For 3, Harris. That shot is good. He has made 8 while missing only 4. That's 67% shooting.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
And, of course, it helps space the floor, which gives this offense more room to operate.
Now, here's Bol. And looking at his production, he averages a little more than 7 points a game.
He doesn't shoot from the corner 3 often, but Booker looked fearless sending that one up.
Cunningham against Booker. Puts it up from 12. Cunningham's shot is off. And so it's Beal. He'll bring it up for Phoenix. It's a 3-point game. They'll be playing host to Chicago for their next game. That'll be the first of 4 played at home for them. Now Harris. After the missed 3 from KD. Cunningham for 3. The rebound by Richards.
And imagine how good they'll look if he can start to chip in a bit more offensively.
Back to KD. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
Ho-hum, guess what? Another bucket for KD, just making the game look easy, somewhat boring.
The Suns have made all of their free throws so far tonight, going 6 for 6.
Kevin Durant. 1 shot.
1 shot.
On the free throw, no good.
Such a unique player. Kevin Durant, pure shooter, incredibly skilled, all at nearly 7 feet tall.
Now, here's Cunningham. 12 points for him. Ball's knocked loose. Hole with it. Now defended by Cunningham. For the lead. Thompson with the rebound. Detroit's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. And again, Detroit turns it over.
And let's quickly take a look at the stats for Booker. His last 10 games have been exceptional, putting up about 22 points per, 7 assists, and 4 rebounds. And the phrase stats don't lie absolutely applies here. He's been a monster on the court for this team.
Yeah, they rely on his production night in and night out. There are times when he absolutely carries them.
Now here's Booker following the shot by Kevin Durant. In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. Stolen by Durant. Here's Beal. The bucket is good. He'll have a chance for one more. It's going to be on Cade Cunningham.
That's a strong play right there. Beal taking the hit and getting the call.
This will be his 3rd free throw shot of the game.
Beal. Brad Beal. 1 shot.
One shot.
And J.B. Bickerstaff is called a timeout. He wants to talk to his guys. We've seen Kevin Durant really having a great game.
And he continues to burn them with his scoring. And the coaching staff's going to have to come up with a different approach defensively.
And now you see the 2K leaderboard. Not only have these teams caused a lot of turnovers over the last 10 games, but they've scored off them as well. The Pistons #1.
Just a terrific job over this stretch of forcing turnovers and capitalizing. They'd love to continue that trend.
The Pistons trailing. Now here's Cunningham. 12 points for him. Looking to end the run, and he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. It goes on Devin Booker.
Nice work to get it inside and draw the contact.
So far, he's hit all of his shots at the foul line, going 4 for 4.
And he's been terrific, guys. I mean, the percentage right around 86%, so no doubt he's pleased with that.
That free throw missing. He hits the second from the line. And KD's got the ball here for Phoenix. Their defense has only allowed 6 points in the second half. Using his length inside, Durant.
Capable of scoring from any area. Love when Durant takes charge and dominates like this.
Now Hardaway, he's a good contributor to his team, averaging about 10.5 points a game, and it's good, 2 points. Hardaway has got his second bucket of the night. For Phoenix, they've gone 5 of 9 on field goal attempts since halftime. Booker finds Beal, driving inside, and he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. That's on Jalen Durant.
So dangerous on the attack. Beal excels at forcing the D to overcommit.
Beal, 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one drops. And both free throws good for Beal. Pistons trail by 3. Cunningham kicks to Hardaway. Offensive rebound. Lets the 3 fly. And Cunningham gets it to go on the assist from Hardaway. Hardaway has got 3 assists tonight. Pass to Bull. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up.
Yeah, Ball with the unique combination of height and skill. That's a challenge for any defender.
This is his first free throw of the game.
Ball. 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And that one falls for Bull.
And like his father, Manute, Bull's combination of size and scoring is very unique. The key for him is just staying healthy.
And so Bull nails both of them. Detroit's gone into the 3-point range 4 times since halftime and buried 2 of them. Outside Hardaway. The drive by Thompson. It's deflected. Inside, Booker. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. It's going to be on Cade Cunningham.
Now, we know that Booker can score with the best of them, and he's also very skilled at drawing fouls.
And a closer look here at the hustle stats for Phoenix.
All you have to do is look at one stat, and that is their block numbers. It tells you how tight their D has been. They've been going out of their way to smother the defense.
Another thing they're doing well tonight is getting steals, and that can be attributed to their tenacious style defensively.
No good on that one.
When Devin Booker steps on the court, you almost expect 30 or 40-point nights. Booker is that talented.
And he's good on the second. On offense, Devin Booker really does it all for his teams. He scores well and assists others. Richard, he can do it all.
You love to see that from a superstar. Booker just wants points on the board. And if he can't get a shot, he'll get a look for someone else.
Now here is Hardaway. 5 points in the game. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And here's Harris from the arc. Phoenix grabs the miss. Richards got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Tries to save it. Out of bounds. Detroit takes possession. Right now, let's check out the standings in the Eastern Conference and see how the playoff race is shaping up. Taking a look at Detroit. Right now, the 6th best record in the conference, looking to hold on to playoff position and finish the regular season strong.
And I think for the Pistons, they've stayed right there, just in sniffing distance of the conference leaders. That's a solid accomplishment at this stage of the season.
But it's something we expected. This team was built to compete with anyone.
Beasley's checked in for the Pistons. Dennis Schroeder comes in for Cade Cunningham. Here's Harris. It's hauled in by the Suns. Richards got his 6th rebound on the night. Duran against Booker. From deep three-point land. Beasley with the rebound. Beasley's got his 4th rebound in this one. Schroeder outside. Pass to Duran. Harris against O'Neal. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a 3-point play chance here for him.
Just a big-time finish by Harris. One more coming at the line.
And this is his 2nd trip to the line tonight.
Second team foul. At the line for your Pistons, Harris. Tobias Harris, 1 shot.
And that one misses.
A swing man that scores on all 3 levels. Harris is about as consistent as it gets.
A kick out to O'Neal. The basket good off the assist from Durant. O'Neal's got the lead up to 4 now for the Suns.
You know, maybe he's not one of the elite sharpshooters, but even still, that's not a shot the D can afford to give him.
Duran the pass to Schroeder. And he can't answer back. The 3-pointer offline. And so it's Durant with it. He'll bring it up for the Suns. Beasley against Booker. On the drive, Booker. And the layup's good off the glass. Booker's got 6 points in the quarter.
There is no on-off switch for Booker. He is always in attack mode.
Pass to Thompson. Harris with it. Back to Thompson. And it's Thompson with the jam.
Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball. Now, here is O'Neal. Taking a look at his stats, he's averaging around 9.5 points a game. Lobbed up there for Thompson. Beal with the steal. Over Beasley. And that one is good from Bradley Beal. Beal's got 9 points now in just the second half. Pistons trailed by 6. Shooter passes to Harris. Here's Beasley, and Detroit again with the bucket.
And really no longer
Timeout.
a ball stopper. Harris has significantly improved his passing ability over the years.
And timeout is called by Mike Budenholzer. He wants to regroup and go over the strategy.
It's on the floor for you. Give it up for. Give it up.
A different look here for Detroit. Stewart comes in for Harris. And it's Howland in for Asar Thompson. Phoenix leading by 4. O'Neal outside. And it's Beal in the corner. Beasley with the steal. Pass to Stewart. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Stewart's got his second bucket.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Beal with it, covered by Beasley. Beal taking his time here. 6 to shoot. Shot on the wing. Rebound by the Pistons.
Oh, just incredible. That spin shook him loose from the defender, but he just couldn't gather his balance there to follow through with the shot.
Here now, the 2K leaderboard, showing us the best passing teams in the NBA over the course of the last month. The Suns in second.
And what stands out during this recent stretch is just how well they've passed the basketball. I mean, this is a club that has become really unselfish.
And he makes the first. So for the Suns, Plumlee is checked in for Nick Richards. And Jones subbed in for Devin Booker. That one drops. He ties it up. The Suns have gone 8 of 16 in the third quarter to put their second half shooting percentage right at 50%. O'Neal against Stewart, and that's a foul called on Ron Holland. That's his first foul of the game, and the bonus will go to the free throw line. First trip to the line for him here.
Mason Plumlee. 2 shots.
Shoot 2.
First one falls for him. So he hits 1 of 2 from the stripe.
It wasn't perfect, but it was enough to give them the lead.
Jones against Schroeder. Stewart, a screen for Beasley. It's tipped. Durant with the steal. Beal with it. Beasley covering. On the wing, Jones. Back to Beal. O'Neal a screen on Beasley. There's Beal with the three. Bangs home the trifecta. Beal's got 12 points now in the quarter.
It just seems like the more he touches it, the more the lead grows.
Beal against Beasley. Schroeder, right side. Stewart kicks it over to Schroeder. 5 to shoot. Beasley sets a screen for Schroeder. Detroit, no good that time either. And so it's KD with it. He brings up the ball for the Phoenix Suns. They lead by 4. Here's Plumlee. Good, and the assist goes to O'Neal. O'Neal's got 3 assists in the game. And, well, Detroit shooting 47% since getting things started in the third quarter. Schroeder against Jones. And it's Schroeder missing.
Well, his shooting is unfortunately not helping things. And his lackluster accuracy is probably the thing that's keeping them behind.
There's Beal with the three. Duren pulls it in. Duren's got 9 rebounds now tonight. Beal against Beasley. 26 seconds left in the third quarter. Here's Schroeder, and it's sent back by Plumlee.
And this will be the last possession of the quarter if they're patient.
Yeah, it's all about clock management with these situations. Let's see how that plays out.
I love how he establishes his post position inside before he converts.
Schroeder outside. Duren with the screen on Jones. Down low. They need this one. And Duren slams it in.
And his eyes got wide once he got the ball inside. You just know what he's going to do with the basketball.
And so it's the Phoenix Suns with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. And they've done a phenomenal job down low. So many of their points coming right at the rim. And we'll be back with you shortly. And let's take this opportunity now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with his feet. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
That's an unguardable pass, flat out. Give him credit for possessing that type of vision.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. Paul Reed out there with Isaiah Stewart. Then it's Malik Beasley. Then it's Simone Fontecchio. And it's Schroeder in at the point guard position. That's the group for Detroit right now.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
Here's Stewart. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. He takes it in. And it's Bull that time on the assist by O'Neal. Bull's got the lead up to 11 now for Phoenix.
Again and again, they're dissecting the defense and creating those high percentage looks from inside.
Here's Schroeder. Knocks down the 3 ball.
After sinking 1 triple in the first quarter, he nails another one in the second quarter. He's got it going on.
Jones against Schroeder. Jones in the post. It's rebounded by Schroeder. Detroit's gone 1 of 2 from 3-point range here in the fourth. O'Neal with the defensive effort.
Does what he has to do to avoid the block, but hard to stay in control when you change your shot.
Bull against Reed. Bull the pass to O'Neal. Here's Jones, and it's blocked. And they'll keep possession. Kept alive. The kick out to O'Neal. And it's off from 3-point range. Pistons trail by 8. Fontecchio with it. Now Bull defending. Pass to Reed. Looking for Stewart. He gets it there. Here's Schroeder. Another three for Detroit.
A pretty free look from three-point range. The D forgot about him on that possession.
Big three right there, especially at this point in the game.
Now here's Booker. Here's Bol. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Beasley for three. The shot's good on the assist by Schroeder. Schroeder's got his fourth assist in this one.
All these threes they're giving up have really been the driving force on this run.
Here's Bol, and they come right back with their own three-pointer. Bol's got 5 points now this quarter. Schroeder against Jones. Reed dishes to Schroeder. Back to Reed. It's Beasley on the wing. Over Booker. No good from Beasley.
And the defense was right on him there. Nice contest.
To the paint. Here's Bol. And it's Schroeder with the ball. He brings it up for the Pistons. And we're about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter. And that one is good by Beasley.
And you like to see since the half now, he's finally starting to come around.
Jones kicks to Booker. Pass to Allen. Suns moving the ball around. Jones drives in. Rebounded by the Pistons. And it's Beasley in the corner. To the middle. Stolen by Jones. And now the Suns a fast break. Bol with it. Now guarded by Schroeder. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
And the size Bol has poses problems for any defense, especially when he's trying his best to be aggressive scoring.
Ball.
Shoot 2.
2 shots.
And that one falls for Bol. And the Suns making a change here. Richards is checked in. And so Bol nails both of them.
Didn't get to the line in the first half, but since the break, he's been in attack mode. Great adjustment.
Pass to Stewart. It's Cunningham with the drive. Launches it. And Jones pulls it down.
That was a good possession. They got a clean look. The shot just didn't fall.
Plays it up off the glass.
Man, this guy is a scoring machine. I mean, I know I'm not the only one to describe him that way.
Jones against Cunningham. Stewart, a screen for Cunningham. Detroit, no good that time either. Phoenix leading by 9. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Second personal foul. Team second. At the line for the Suns. Ball. 2 shots.
Take a break. 2 shots.
First free throw is good. The NBA has always been a star-driven league, Greg, and that's reflected in team strategies now more than ever before.
It is. All over the league, teams now building their systems around their stars, surrounding them with complementary players and running the offense through them as much as possible.
He's off on the second. Pistons trail by 10. Harris passes to Cunningham. And they double up Cunningham. Back to Harris. Pass to Hardaway. Shot clock at 5. Basket is good. The assist from Harris. Harris has got 3 assists now in this one.
Oh, excellent preparation from Hardaway Jr. Primed to attack.
Now, here's Bull. Beal gets a wide open look. Buries it from 3-point range. Beal's got 25 points.
And now with 2 3-pointers in each half, he's really doing his all to help his team out from deep.
Fourth personal foul. First team foul. At the line for your Pistons, Cunningham. Cunningham. 2 shots.
That's good from Cunningham. Thompson, he's checked in for the Pistons. And so Cunningham nails both of them. And so it's Jones. He'll bring it up for Phoenix. Outside, Beal. Bull, a screen on Hardaway. Beal from long range. Rebounded by the Pistons. Harris has got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Hardaway for 3. The Pistons rebound. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Clever move by the young guy. Thompson sticks with the shot and gets fouled.
At the line for Detroit, Thompson. Taking 2 shots. 2 shots. Last on the first. Come on, I got shooter. Big rebound. Gotta get it. Big rebound. Good.
And he knocks down the first one.
This rookie, Thompson, is special. A talented guard who does a little bit of everything.
Royce O'Neal's checked in for Phoenix. Both shots good from the stripe. Phoenix leading by 6. Here's Jones. O'Neal sets the screen for Jones. Driving the lane. And Cunningham with the block.
Oh, great anticipation by Cunningham, managing to get his hand on that shot.
And it's good, assisting on the play with Hardaway. Hardaway has got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. The Suns have gone only 6 of 14 from the field in the 4th. And Beal kicks to Durant. Pass to O'Neal. Outside, Beal. 6 on the shot clock. An easy 2 points on the layup. Beal's got 5 points now this quarter.
We've seen this many times before. Beal is such a versatile and effortless scorer.
Thompson, a screen on Jones. Pass to Harris. This one for 3. It's rebounded by O'Neal. O'Neal's got 6 rebounds here tonight. The deep 3 from Durant. And the rebound goes to the Pistons.
And he got a couple to fall from long distance in the first half, but still looking for that number 3.
And here's Cunningham. From 15 feet away. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. It's on Kevin Durant.
And what strikes me about Cade Cunningham is he's still growing. He's still capable of doing more on the floor. And he has the work ethic and attitude to make those improvements and become a real factor
on the floor.
The first one falls. So for the Suns, Bol comes in for O'Neal, and it's Devin Booker in for Jones. He hits one, then misses the second attempt from the free throw line. KD against Hardaway. Booker, right side. Gets that one through the hole, make him now 7 of 13 in this game.
And we talk about the importance of versatility. He's really got it all on the offensive end.
The screen from Thompson. Cunningham against Booker. Cunningham gets the bucket.
Effective from the mid-range. For Cunningham, it's about shooting with confidence.
Booker the pass to Richards. Outside, Beal. That three off the mark.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Harris finds Cunningham. Hardaway is screen on Bol. Bol against Cunningham. And two free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. That one is on Bol.
All the officials are all over that one.
At the line for your Pistons, Cunningham. Cunningham. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. And so Cunningham nails both of them.
He's dialed up his aggression here in the second half, consistent in working himself to the line.
Booker the pass to Richards. Back to Booker. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. It's going to be on Cade Cunningham.
And what makes Booker so difficult to guard is that he can score from every spot on the floor.
Booker. Devin Booker. 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
And the first one drops.
This is who you want at the line, and Booker gets himself there a lot.
Both free throws good from Booker. Pistons trailed by 5. And timeout called by J.B. Bickerstaff. And clearly an important juncture. He's going to have some choice words with his team.
It's the dance cam. Get ready, everybody. You're going to see yourself on the screen and show us your best move. Ready, let's go! Let's see those dance moves! No thanks. Keep it going, keep it going.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, DA?
Well, during the break, I listened in on J.B. Bickerstaff's huddle. Now, Coach really laid into them. He said, we're too loose with it. Tighten it up. These turnovers are going to cost us if we keep giving the ball away. We're better than this. Guys?
Okay, David, thanks. Cunningham outside. The Pistons working the ball around now. To the inside. It's hauled in by the Suns. Richards got 8 rebounds in this game. Here's KD. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
And just using that length to his full advantage, Durant draws the foul, and we know what usually happens when he steps to the line.
Kevin Durant, 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. Durant hits them both. And so it's Cunningham. He'll bring it up for the Pistons. Missed it for the 8th time in 15 tries from the floor. Suns leading by 7. Ball kicks to Booker.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Back to Ball. Booker against Cunningham. Shoots from the elbow. That's good from Booker on the assist by Ball.
And Booker just dominates in such an effortless fashion. The game comes naturally to him.
Here's Cunningham from 13 feet. It goes down. Cunningham's got 27.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and Coach knows it.
When it ain't broke, leave it alone until someone stops him. Just let him roll.
And they pick up 2.
And we've kind of come to expect this performance from Booker every night. His scoring is just that consistent.
Here's Cunningham, and he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Kevin Durant, 2nd personal foul, 5th team foul. At the line for your Pistons, Cunningham, Cunningham, 2 shots.
So the first one drops, and that brings them within 8. And he makes both free throws. .124 left to play here in the 4th. Booker with it. Outside Beal from downtown. Again, the miss by Booker. Pistons trailed by 7.
And not sure they've got enough time to save themselves.
And if I were them, I'd start thinking about where I'm going to get food after the game because this one looks a bit out of reach.
3rd personal foul, penalty situation. At the line for Detroit, Harris. Tobias Harris, 2 shots.
He gets the first, and that trims the lead to 6. And Harris drops them both.
Boy, did they need those free throws to go down. They're definitely within striking distance.
Booker inside. Cunningham's there. He goes up again. Here's Richards. Defended by Duran. Richards no good. So, guys, it comes down to this.
Time for your stars to shine.
Inside. Duran no good. And now we've got the intentional foul.
Duran, 4 personal foul. 15 foul. At the line for the Suns, Booker, Devin Booker, 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
Good on the first, and that increases their lead to 6. And the second free throw, no good. A tough break there.
Can't waste any time here.
It needs to be a quick shot, then a quick foul.
Yes! And now they trail by just 4.
Nice ball movement there. That's how you break down the defense.
And they stop the clock as soon as they can with the intentional foul.
Yeah, you have to do that, though. You can't just let them dribble the game out.
At the line for the Suns, Booker, Devin Booker, 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
He drops the first one, and that puts them up by 5. And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a 6-point ball game.
He knows how important it is converting at the line and building up this lead.
Now a timeout called by Detroit. They're down by 6. Any ideas on strategy being discussed right now in that huddle?
There's still a sliver of hope.
We've seen teams come back from this before. Smart to take the timeout and get everybody focused on exactly what needs to be done.
And the Pistons with possession here. Cunningham's shot is off. And they go to the intentional foul.
No choice but to foul there, but he's probably the last guy you want to see on the line.
At the line for the Suns, Booker, Devin Booker, 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
And he cannot get the first one to drop. Tough one to miss. And he does get the second one. And that makes it a 7-point lead. And here's Harris from the arc. So it's Phoenix picking up the win. A narrow win under difficult circumstances, Greg, as the visiting team.
It really was, but that didn't seem to bother them. I mean, road team, home team, all I know is they were the better team.
Well said. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thank you, Kevin. Mason, your game has expanded some, and what has that process been like?
You know, you just learn something new every game. You have to study your opponent and see what's going to be open, but some of the constants have to be rebounding, defense, bringing energy in, and that's always going to get you a little bit.
Well, you had the whole package tonight, Mason. Thanks. Kevin, back to you.
All right, David, thank you. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. Alongside Richard Jefferson and Greg Anthony and our reporter David Aldridge and the entire 2K Sports crew. This is Kevin Harlan saying so long. And now we present the player of the game, Devin Booker.